Okay, we're continuing with velocity time graph, so they can bring for you a time graph like this. Okay, so they can bring for you a time graph like that. There it's 0, there it's 5, there it's 10. So time is in seconds, and there it is 10, which is velocity, which is in meters per second. The first question is, from that diagram, is calculate the acceleration, okay, in the first 10 seconds. Okay, so write the formula for acceleration. That's the only way we can calculate acceleration. So acceleration is equal to final velocity minus initial over time is equal to, what is my, you go back to the diagram, what is my initial velocity? I'm starting from 0. What is my final velocity? 10. So initial velocity is 0, final 10, because I'm going upwards. So I'll substitute them. So final is 10 minus initial 0. I took how long to reach this maximum point? I took how long? I took 5 seconds. So it means 5 seconds. So I'll pick this 5. Okay. So I'll pick that 5. So that will be equal to, acceleration is equal to 10 over 5, which is coming to 2 meters per second squared. Second question, calculate B now. Of the same question, calculate the total distance of the whole journey. You want to find the distance that was covered. How you find the distance? You always use areas. Okay, I repeat, how to find distance? You use what? Distance, you use, how to find distance? You use what? Areas. Okay, how to find distance? You use areas. Okay, so how many shapes do you see here in our diagram? How many shapes do you see? There is this triangle and this rectangle. So I'll write them. So I find their areas. So to find the distance, I need this triangle and this rectangle. So what do you have? Here it is 5, the distance is 5, height is 10. How do you know? You come back to the diagram. Can't you see from here to here it's 5, from here to there it's 10. So this triangle is actually 10 height, 5 in this distance. And then this one, from here to here it's what? It is 5. How do you know it's 5? Because it's 10 minus 5. How do you know? Let me show you the diagram. You see? From this diagram, we're trying to find the distance from this point to this point. Are you seeing? How do you know this distance? Because here it's 10, here it's 5. So it means for me to find the distance from here to here, this distance, I'm supposed to subtract this 10 here in front. I subtract this 5 here. So when I remove 10 minus 5, I'll get this distance, which is 5. That's how I was saying the distance is 5, so that you don't get confused. So it means the distance from here to here, it's 5. Where did the 5 come from? It is 10 minus 5. Okay? The height here is 10 because it's the same height. It's the same height that is here. And then you find the areas. So the area of the first one, so meaning the area of this triangle, the one that we wrote. The triangle was 10, was 5. What's the area of this triangle? First find the area of this triangle. Area of a triangle is equal to half base times height is equal to half times base 5 times height 10. Okay, 2 into 2, 1, 2 into 10, it is 5. 5 times 5, 25. So 25 is the area. What about the area of the triangle? You remember the triangle here, it was 5, here it was 10. The area of a triangle is always L times B. So it is 5 times 10, which is coming to what? 50. So this is area 2, and then meaning this one will be area 1, this one for the triangle. Meaning this one will be my area 1. So for me to find the total distance, so total distance which I'm looking for will be equal to the sum of the two areas, area 1 plus area 2, which will give me, what was area 1? 25 plus 50. 25 plus 50 is equal to 75. Okay, meaning this is the distance, 75 meters. Okay, the third question can be, what is the speed of the journey? Calculate the speed of the whole journey, So speed is equal to distance over time. Speed is equal to distance over time. What is distance? Total distance of the whole journey. We calculated the whole total distance is what? Total distance that we covered is 75. Okay? The one is just from calculating right now. That's the total distance. What's the total time? What's the total time? Total time is the last time that the last time here it's 10. Total time is 10, this one. The highest time that we reached, 10. So it means divided by 10, which is equal to 7.5 meters per second. That's how you calculate this.